It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. Well, it was the Indiana Pacers in their last game, a loss. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
It's tipped. Stolen by Brooks. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Halliburton picks him up. And here are the Pacers now. About a minute played so far here in the first. Out to the right wing. Mathurin. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mathurin's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Pacers. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drives.
Driving the lane. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Down low. Here's Brooks. And it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Pass to Pokusevski. And it's in there.
Assist from.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Mathurin. And he jams it with authority.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. The defense there got away with a major lapse. And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first free throw of the game. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
Clock at 4.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
Smith wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Hood will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. It's stolen by Smith. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Nailed from three-point land.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the turnover again by Oklahoma City. Indiana leading by 5. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pass to Mathurin. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Matherin's got 9 points.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4 or 5.
Here's Hood, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Halliburton. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And the Thunder making a switch here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Now Halliburton. After Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. Shot clock at 6. No good that time. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. This state of Indiana, Clark, they are crazy about the game of basketball, aren't they?
Yeah, hoops is part of the DNA of the Hoosier State. Drawing huge fans for high school games, college games. They love the college hoopsters. And at the pro level, the Pacers and Fever both have loyal and strong followers.
Here's Guy. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now, here's Dort. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He can't get that one to fall. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. The Thunder have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
Right side Hood. Offensive rebound. Pass to Guy. Here's the three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Indiana out.
The Thunder 9.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Thunder trailing by 5. Takes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
That's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Bridges. And Guy pulls it down.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
There's the steal. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Pacers making a change here.
Substitution for your Pacers.
Love with a wide open look. From beyond the arc and then some. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
And the rejection by Noel. And Love's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Jackson has the open look. And Indiana, another 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. Indiana on D after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Jackson with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Here's Guy. For the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. In here for the Thunder.
Chet Holmgren. Alexei Pokusevski.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's not going to go for him. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Greg, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more.
This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Here's Bridges. Tries again. He makes that one drop, only a second, 5 tries.
Well, I like the ruggedness that Bridges plays with. This guy's a load to stop and really can dig out those rebounds.
3-pointer. Bridges with the board.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Giddey with it. Picked up by Love. Here's Holmgren. And the rejection by Noel.
And Noel just staking his territory with this massive reach. That wingspan makes him an intimidating presence who covers a lot of ground quickly.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Inside. And stolen by Love. Here's Herter. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Giddey. Here's Pokusevski. And good that time. Pokusevski's got his second bucket tonight.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough. Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Pass to Jackson. It's deflected. Here's Noel. And Noel throws it down.
And Noel really does a nice job in reading angles of shots. He really excels in avoiding box outs because he's so active. And he typically beats guys to important spots near the basket.
31.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Indiana leading. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. Shakes him. Jams it in off the great move.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Seeing some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Brooks. That's tipped. And a wide open look for Halliburton. It doesn't go for him. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range. To the wing right side. Here's Mathurin. It's rebounded by Giddey. Thunder trailing by 3. To the paint. Pokusevski with the bucket. Pokusevski's got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Pass to Mathurin. Nice move. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Indiana moving it around. Mathurin. And the 3 ball is good. Mathurin's got 7 points here in this quarter. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul.
Jalen Smith.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Turner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Team foul.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill. But the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
Halliburton for 3. And so Hood will bring it up for Oklahoma City. 4-point game. Offline with his 3. Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Mathurin. And that one hits back iron. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Holmgren. No good with the elbow jumper. Here's Indiana. Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Smith up top. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Neemias Queta.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Trailing by 4. It's Dort on the wing. It's up a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he nails the third. 1:32 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Mathurin. Turner inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Oklahoma City trailing. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. He's showing it. He's just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passes. David, thank you. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Thunder made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
2 shots. Timeout for Oklahoma City. Time for your Indiana Pacemates, everyone. Let's get excited. All right, fans. Once again, give it up for your Pacemates dance team.
No good on that one.
Wow. Well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. Indiana trailing here. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton sends it in.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Mathurin. 1 second left. Some impressive scoring, and we still have 1 quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth.
Please give a big round of applause for your...
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point range. Comes up empty, 7 for 15 with that miss.
Oklahoma City foul. James. First team foul.
Pass to Jackson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Crosses over. Here's Queta. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Here's Bridges. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Thunder trailing by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And have yourself a night, Shea. We know he can dish it, but when he needs to, SGA can just take over offensively.
The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Bridges outside.
Boy, really like seeing Bridges get up for these throwdowns, boy. I tell you, he's pretty creative for a young guy. Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Bridges, no one around him. The putback. Noel. It's good on the putback. Noel's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pacers.
Man, look at Noel get after it. Staying with the play, persistence always pays, and then coming up with the monster putback slam.
Pass to Love. Clock at 6. Noel with it. Got a hand on it. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. The tray. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Here's Jackson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Holmgren.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Indiana.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little is going his way.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Mathurin. The second chance points on the chip in. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
And giving
giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 4. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter.
Let's get excited.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. See what they can do, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. On the wing, Brooks unloads. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Mathurin. Turner trying to free himself up. Mathurin, good. And now a 9-point Pacer lead.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it. Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
.55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Swiped it away. Out to Turner. Cuts off the pass.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
And the rejection by Smith. Halliburton for 3. Unable to get that one. And the Thunder going the other way now. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And he ends up making the second, and that stretches their lead to 8. Brooks with no one around. And a miss there on the triple. Stolen by Brooks. Pass to Guy. And so the Pacers take the win.
out there and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Here's Halliburton. Oh, sweet move. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". He can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Brooks. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Pacers making their last shot.
That's the long-range damage that this coaching staff wants Shai Gilgeous-Alexander searching for. Nicely done.
Here's Mathurin. And the layup is good off the glass.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, very hard not to be impressed with the young Australian Josh Giddey. This is a young guard who can do absolutely everything.
And Doris, the versatility of Giddey is really special.
BA, think about it. He set the record in his rookie season for the youngest player ever to record a triple-double. There's no question this guy is special, and I can't wait to watch his progress.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
The Thunder pull it in.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Crosses over. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a Thunder dunk. Wow.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty. Pass to Holmgren. Lots of room. No good off the back of the rim. Indiana trailing here. Here's Mathurin. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
From deep, Giddey. Oklahoma City, the rebound. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Oh, how about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
Pass to Halliburton. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Holmgren. Will it go? Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Pass to Guy. Outside Giddey. The rebound by Turner. Indiana leading. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Well, you're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Now here's Halliburton. And then Turner with the dunk.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Here's Matherin. Give him 8 points now. The 3. That one doesn't drop. Oklahoma City trailing. From deep. They get it again.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Pass to Smith. Ooh, he's way off from outside. 2 on the clock. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Pacers. They're up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
That's good from Bridges.
The 12th overall pick back in 2018, Miles Bridges was part of a loaded lottery. Guys like Luka, Trae Young, SGA also part of that class.
And Grant, looking at the 18 lottery, they are the future of this league.
Yes, they are. I mean, obviously, we've seen Trae and Luka play at an MVP level. Other stars like DeAndre Ayton, Triple J, SGA, really just a special group.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Outside Hood. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Indiana with it. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Ryan?
Well, it's fun to... Oh, wow!
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
Shots good by Hood.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Pass to Duarte. Jackson with it. And the dunk by Jackson.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Hood. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future, look no further than the median age of their roster, one of the youngest teams in the league.
And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away.
From deep three-point range. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Lets the three fly. And they recover it. Here's Love. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. No good on the free throw. Right, so having a young team like the Thunder must have its advantages and disadvantages, huh, Doris?
Unequivocally, the upside your guys have brings energy, potential, and obviously their lack of experience can hurt when you take on more veteran teams. But the key for this organization is player development. Can you build habits? Can you build culture? And can you build a winner?
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And he makes both free throws. Indiana leading. Bridges outside. Pass to Jackson. Here's Herder. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Miles Bridges, when he entered the league, the thing that stuck out most was his athleticism. But what you are really impressed by is he's worked so hard to refine every aspect of his game.
Bridges outside. Blocked.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokashevsky. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
And we've seen Bridges become a vital cog in this offense as of late, Doris.
He has unshakable confidence and belief in himself. And why not, B.A.? This guy is a 3-level scorer. And when he's hot from the perimeter, this guy is almost impossible to check because he's so dangerous off the bounce.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
What a promising future for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's long, he's athletic, he can play the 1 and the 2, and perhaps the most important thing is everyone raves about his character and his coachability.
Oklahoma City trailing. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Jackson, left side. The Thunder pull it in.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Got a hand on it.
Oh, how about that rejection? projection from Miles Bridges. Send it back.
Pass to Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
And he nails the third.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
To the inside. Got a piece of it. For 3. That shot is off. Love up top. He's got 5. Shot's good by Noel.
Well, 6'11" Nerlens Noel, so efficient down deep, working his magic thanks to that great size.
Queta. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Bridges misses. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Love. Here's the break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, this is about knowing where to be in these situations, and Gilgeous-Alexander doing a beautiful job getting to the right spot.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Thunder out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Oh, stolen by Turner. The 3 is up. And it's Mathurin missing. Thunder with a lead. And here's Giddey. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Two-handed jam.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Mathurin. Outside for Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Turner. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Down low. And a fast break now for the Thunder.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Halliburton misses.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Pass to Dort. It's Giddey on the wing. From deep, Holmgren. No good on the shot. So Indiana will take it the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Now that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Here's Holmgren. That shot off the mark. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually. Boy, it takes some guts to pull up from three-point range on the fast break, but definitely the right move. You drill it, you look good.
Giddey. Up and in on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Mathurin. And he takes that one up and powers it through. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
6'8". That's excellent size, and Josh Giddey makes that dunk easy work.
And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Brooks outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First one falls for him. The Thunder making a switch here. And Brooks drops them both. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Smith. To the paint. Outside for Halliburton. Lays it up and banks it in. Halliburton's got 6.
My goodness, what a triple drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
Out to the right wing. Here's Mathurin. And he goes in for the dunks.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And it's Holmgren missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Here's Hood. There's the block.
Oh, my goodness. Tyrese Halliburton twice on the pipe. Send him back defensively.
And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Second team foul.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has one or two of those guys like him. Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Halliburton for 3. Guy grabs the board. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Williams. Mathurin with a rebound. Out left to the wing. The 3. Lays out. And he can't get that one.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions. And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
Pass to Turner. 3-pointer off the mark. Oh, stolen by Turner. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Dort with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Williams misses. Halliburton for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. It's the Pacers. They're up by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Indiana leading. Looking to end this cold spell. From outside, off the mark. On offense, here are the Thunder. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
Gets the ball up the court immediately, and that pass to find the man cutting to the bucket couldn't have been timed any better.
Kept alive. And then Turner with the dunk.
You love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Both teams will make substitutions.
First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Now Williams. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. And they get it back. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? What a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Sinks the tray. And it's a 9-point Indiana lead.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
All alone on the break. That one off the back iron and out. Bridges outside. From downtown. The shot won't fall. Here we go, one-on-one. And the basket by Chris.
Well, running the floor is the easy part. How about Marquise Chris as a finishing option off the break? Doesn't get much better.
Pass to Jackson. The shot no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer. And now it's just a 2-point Pacer lead.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
And Allie, thanks.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Pass Pass to Duarte. There's the three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. And so they foul intentionally. That's tipped. It's stolen by Halliburton. The finish! Finished off the break. And the Pacers lead by 6. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Nice shot by Turner.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddy with it. Guarded by Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. And finally they hit one.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Pacers.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency from Miles Turner.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position.
Switch like a